I just don't have any room to flourish.
Well, you can do this whole room.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I swear.
We can do it together.
No, I just think you should do things that...
I've told you where the utility door is. If you want to go, mate.
Mate, you stroll out your utility door and you don't look back.
Clean family fun.
And that I get.
You can't diss it, but
along.
I'd rather die to listen to a song. Sorry, George.
You can't diss him. But
Ask me anything.
Trevor.
So if you're enjoying our content, hit that subscribe button now and be in with a chance to win a signed copy of our very own book, Happily Never After. Peter?
Yes.
I know you're reminiscing, but get off your phone because this is the Therapy Crouch Ask Me Anything with me, Abbey Clancy.
And me, Peter Crouch. Sorry, I was reminiscent. It was just little Johnny there. We were in Mallorca. Look at it. It's like, you know when the memories come up?
Oh, yeah.
It's nice that, isn't it?
I like that.
I love that feature.
It's a good feature, isn't it? You just photos that you just wouldn't look at.
I actually think apart from obviously being able to call and FaceTime, they are the best. That is the best feature of the iPhone.
Yeah, I would say so.
The memories.
Do you make that shirt I've got on there?
I bought you that.
I like it. Do you think? Controversial, isn't it?
Mm.
It's got butterflies on it, flowers, greenery, and it's a mainly white shirt. Very tropical. We're in Mallorca, but Johnny looks gorgeous on there.
Aww.
So yeah, that was nice. Anyway, ask us anything.
Ask us anything.
Do you want to get straight into this, or have you got anything you want to get off your chest for me?
What?
Just have a bev, yeah. We've got.
No, it's non-alcoholic beer.
What are your thoughts on non-alcoholic beer? Quite like it.
I love it. It's the future.
The Guinness is the best.
The Guinness is phenomenal.
Joke. Actually, that Guinness, I was on them last night.
The Guinness, non-alcoholic Guinness, is identical to the.
That's great. If you get them cold in the glass, fucking lovely.
Yeah. Do you think we were saying before as well, though, it's a bit annoying the way the non-alcoholic ones are the same price as the alcoholic ones. Someone told me it's because they have to make it like normal and then separate it afterwards, so the process is more expensive. But you'd think if you're not paying
Trust the process.
just
You're paying for no fun.
I know, yeah.
Well, you know, it's the placebo effect, isn't it? You feel like you're having fun.
And also, you know, I actually like the taste of Guinness. To have the taste of it. And then you can get up in the morning and go to the gym at 6 a.m. and be like, bosh, I'm not some loser on the couch with a hangover.
Bosh.
Right,
Bosh.
so, babe, well said.
Bukashela.
Bukashala.
Right,
Bushakala.
don't ever do that again.
Does that give you the ick?
Yeah.
Especially when you get it wrong.
Bushakala, isn't it?
It's Booyakasha.
Booyakasha. Bushakala.
Bukashela, she says every time.
Wow, let's move on. Right, someone here is Gaynor, actually. She's dying to know what Martina Cole book we listened to in Sicily for my Mallorca trip next week. What's the blurb? Please share and applaud. P.S. Love the holiday book chat. It's not boring at all.
Yes, Gaynor. Here for that. What was it called?
Yeah, wasn't Loyalty, was it?
No.
No, you talked about that one in the past.
Oh my God, someone told me
I'll
that
get it for you,
Martina
'cause we
Cole's got a
listened to it.
new book out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was coming because I tried to get it and the thing, it said coming soon.
Do you know, we actually said last night, we were in bed, what's that thing we're watching called? Bogness or something?
Bodmin.
Oh, Bodkin, the podcast
yeah.
thing? Yeah,
It's
yeah.
good, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're into it.
But we said we're actually gonna go with the audiobooks at bedtime now.
That's what I do every night. It's a great shout.
Do you do it every night? Yeah, I'm into it now.
That's only because
I'm
he
into
hasn't got telly in his room.
Right, so the Martina Cole, yeah, it was Get Even.
Mm-hmm.
Good, wasn't it? But I've just noticed there that I think there's another one out. I think go for the new one.
Oh my
Tell
God.
us about it.
We should do that tonight.
Look, I'm actually excited for
She
this.
changed them out, Martina Cole, doesn't she?
Oh, well, yeah, that's a job, isn't it?
We're
Jenna?
podcast out every week.
Betrayal. Suggested audiobook because you like Get Even. Go for betrayal. Keep everything in the family, even betrayal.
Oof.
But yeah, Get Even was one we liked, wasn't it? Enjoyed it.
Yeah.
They're all good.
I like all of them.
We got a lot of questions about your book recommendations.
Abbey's Book Club. All right. Hi both. I've just found out I'm pregnant, my second child, and while I'm so happy to
congratulations.
be growing my family, I can't help but feel a little bit sad that I won't be able to give my first baby, currently 16 months, all the love and attention. I also have an horrific fear that I won't love the new baby as much as the first. The guilt is real. Did you feel this, or am I being ridiculous?
Just being
Please give me
ridiculous.
an on. No,
Being
but you
completely ridiculous.
No, you did feel this. I remember you feeling this. I remember you saying like, but how can you love anything as much as this? And then you do. I remember thinking it. Like, how?
Yeah.
We love this one so much you can't, but you just do. And we did it 4 times, so we do know.
You grow in your family, and siblings bring so much joy to the other kid.
And having them close like that, they're going to be bonded
have a
for
bond,
life. It's a blessing.
It's such a blessing. Like my kids who are born so close together, I've got the most incredible bond. They love each other. They've spent their whole childhood with friends, in the house every day, Christmas Day, holidays, like a little pack, and you've got built-in friends for life.
I think they also, like the 16-month-old would, he'll learn as well about sharing and about love and giving, and they learn so much. I think with a sibling, and they also walk quicker and they do things quicker because they follow what they're desperate to do what their siblings doing.
I think that's a nice age gap.
It's a lovely age gap.
And if
really
the 9 months, so it'd be like 22 months, they're nearly 2 years old, isn't it, really, by the time the other baby comes along?
Yeah.
That's well enough.
And and I think you're still going to, obviously, you have to cater for the baby more so, don't you?
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard having 2 babies so close in age. Like I had 3 under 5.
Yeah.
That was really hard, but incredible at the same time. Amazing at the same time, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I
wish I could go back to those days.
I think that's a blessing, but I think these are normal feelings. You had these feelings.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's ridiculous in a mean way. I'm saying, of course, she's gonna love it, and she will be able to. It's just a different dynamic, but it's so lovely, like bringing your baby home and introduce it to the other kids, and everyone doting over the baby. It's gorgeous.
Yeah,
it's such a special time.
Yeah, it really is. Enjoy it. Don't be fearful.
Tips on how to get over a breakup. I think he'll come back, but I'm struggling with what I should do.
So she's had a breakup, but she thinks he'll come back.
Yeah, that's why I read it.
Does she want him to get back? Does she want him to come back? Or is she done?
Sounds like it.
Sounds like she wants him to come back.
No, she said, I think he'll come back, but I don't know what to do. Breakups are such a personal thing, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, we don't know the situations, do we? They broke up. She's struggling, so she sounds like she misses him. She wanted to be with him. It's happened. We don't know. We need more substance to that.
I think she's saying she's struggling with what she should do if he tries to come back.
No, she's saying tips on how to get over a breakup, for starters, and then I think she's got another one saying like, I think he'll come back eventually, but what should
Tips on how to get over a breakup.
Talk to me.
How to get over someone, get under someone. You know what they say?
Yeah. Dua Lipa
Should
said
get back on the horse.
Running. I couldn't think of anything worse.
Um,
I think she should have some hair time. If she's been in a relationship and it's ended, do you. Work on you. Go out with your friends. Get a new hobby. Get a little post-relationship makeover.
If I split up with someone, I would be just cracking on with what I want to do for a while. Just like forget about relationships for a while. Go and do other things.
Yeah.
Go and enjoy things that you don't do when you're in relationships. You know what I mean?
Like what?
It's like all the fun you could have.
Are you messing?
No, I just think you should do things that...
I've told you where the utility door is. If you want to go, mate.
Mate, you stole that utility door and you don't look back. Do you agree with that? Go and enjoy life, you know what I mean? Just go and be carefree.
It's like, what advice would I give my friends or my daughter? Yeah, go and enjoy life, single life. And that doesn't mean, going out and copping off with people. Just... have some you time, see your friends.
That's freedom, you know what I mean? Like just nothing to, no one to hold you back, no one to talk.
I don't think all relationships hold each other back.
No, I'm not saying that.
Like some people are in relationships because it makes each other flourish and thrive. For God's sake.
Saying hold him back.
Hold,
Just saying there's no one to answer to. You got no one to worry about other than yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that can be spun in a positive way. Obviously, it's not good all the time. You need people around you. But at this particular time, you've lost someone, throw yourself into something else.
like what?
Whatever you're into. You know what I mean? Whatever you're into. I just think take your mind off it.
Travel. Go traveling.
Bit of
Go
travel.
travelling?
Yeah.
Find yourself.
Yeah.
Hi, Pete and Ab. I love the pod. My question's for Abby. Loved your Celebrity Homes program, but I'd love to see your house. Would you ever do an episode on your house? No. As much as I loved Abby's program as well, that was a stipulation of mine.
Both of us.
Yeah.
That's fair enough, I think.
Would you though? Would you like to?
I don't want to show, I think there's bits of my house and stuff on Instagram,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I just,
Some things you keep just for you.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but that program was great, and it was so interesting going around people's homes.
yeah,
wasn't
you
it?
learn so much from people from going around the homes.
What
And
we-
there's a lot of inspiration, I thought, in that. I thought, oh, God, that looked good in the house.
I think it'd be quite good if you did something up where you if the opportunity ever came around where you could do a house for someone, a bit like a makeover or
60-minute makeover, you mean?
something like that, and then people
You want me to be the new host of 60-minute
the new
makeover?
Nick Knowles.
Could be like a little Charlie Demick or something.
Something like that, so people can see what your taste is and what you do at certain spaces and things like that.
I'd love to do that.
Yeah.
I'm doing that for my friend right
You'd
now.
be good at that, wouldn't you? You'd love that
I'm
as well.
so pissed off. My friend has got a new house, and I'm basically sending her all my dream house inspo, and she's putting it in her house. Just a nightmare.
You want to send it all the shit stuff, didn't you?
I know.
Yeah, no, that house is going to be amazing. I mean, they've got a lovely house. It's going to be good.
Yeah, but I'm not that friend. I will still hate her, but
Yeah.
I want her to have the best.
But you'll tell her you hate her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking bitch.
It's going to be lovely when that's done.
Oh,
But yeah, you love all that, don't you? And it is exciting. I like it myself.
That's our dream.
I've got no platform to flourish at all whatsoever, but I do enjoy it.
What do you mean? No
Well, I got
platform?
no platform. I got no say in this house.
You've got a tree over there, Pete.
You've got a tree that's been hidden around the corner. Now it's gone. Actually, I didn't even know it's gone. But I just don't have any room to flourish.
Well, you can do this whole room.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Swear.
We can do it together. That's better than completely.
do it together. I would love to shut that door, right? Make it black and do this room. We'd come in and out. You weren't allowed to see it till it was done. I reckon we should do that
I don't
personally.
think I could do that.
There's no way you could do it. There's no way you could physically
I was thinking
do it.
about doing this room dark.
A bit earthy vibes,
Like
almost.
a dark, like browny colour.
Yeah, and from plants and greenery in it.
Yeah,
and,
and
stuff
then
like that.
doing kind of, obviously, I'm changing these sofas and doing more linen, cozy, get the fire on.
Yeah.
But I've just had almost a premonition there because of you coming in to it, that being done after we've done that secret reveal, and
Right.
you just going, oh, I just don't like it.
I know what you could do. The garage. You could be free to do the garage yourself.
You really?
Yeah?
Do whatever
In
you want
however
there,
way
Pete.
I choose.
Yeah. No, 100%, yeah. You could easily do that.
All right. I will take the garage on.
There's only so much you can do with the garage because it's full of stuff though, isn't it?
Yeah. So do you want all the shit still in there, or can I move everything out?
I want all of that gone.
do
But I thought you were going to do the garden house, the bar and all of that. You should do that. And I'll let you have free reign of that because our ideas are identical for that. You could do the outdoor indoor thingy in the garden.
You'd hate it though because I did it. 100%. I just don't think you wouldn't take to it.
Pete, I would.
And if you did it, you would.
I would, because we've got the same ideas for that.
But I just don't think that you would
Like
be
wood
happy with it.
claddy.
Yeah, decking almost.
Yeah, no, not
All
decking.
these things are pipe dreams, by the way. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? We're not doing it
You've
like...
been getting a fucking donkey sanctuary for about 2 years.
Yeah, we're going to get another skip and then see how that goes.
I haven't got time at the moment. I'd like everything done in time for Christmas.
Good luck.
That's the goal.
I love the fact that everything's geared up for Christmas. You have one day and then it's so funny, isn't it? Everyone goes, we'll get that. Everything needs to be done for Christmas so we can have dinner in the same room that we always have it in. And then it's mad, isn't it? Don't you think? Do you not think it's like such a palaver? But I love it, but it is a palaver,
I
isn't it?
love Christmas.
I love it as well. But I'm just saying
it's
it's
a
like
very
everything's
special
for
time.
Christmas, isn't it? Get that done. Everything's
Yeah,
done
but you
for
want your
Christmas.
home perfect because, you know, it's the cocoon in which we celebrate and have all our love in there.
Cooking.
You know what I mean? The core. It's the chalice.
Okay. All right, let's move on, shall we?
What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know, but it's not cocoon or chalice.
I know it's not cocoon or chalice. I'm delirious because I've got 3rd-degree burns from the air in here.
We are kind of a bit delirious here.
Guys, subscribe. What the fuck?
All right, I've got another question for you. Hi, Abbey and Pete. Hope you're well. You've got me in the mood to start reading books again now that my baby has stopped the nighttime feeds. And the only books I get hold of are the likes of either SpongeBob SquarePants or I Need a New Bum for my 6-year-old's bedtime story. Anyways, my question is, would you consider starting an online book club? As I said, Rich and Judy. In my opinion, I think it would be a good idea for the likes of us parents to do something for ourselves, and a book club would hold us accountable to ensure we actually do read. It would also be probably stop the pointless scrolling on our phones, or in my case, the hubby would be happy I wasn't shopping online. Anyway, guys, idea, love the podcast, Ashley Scotland. Ashley from Scotland. I gathered that when she said idea.
Yeah.
Good shout.
Good shout.
Like a book club. Now, like we're into it now, aren't we?
I've always been into books. I just haven't got the time.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it?
I would actually like some recommendations from other people.
Yeah, for books. Yeah, because I don't like taking a risk. I need lots of different recommendations from people about one book. Because I imagine that going for a book that long, wasting that and not enjoying
worse.
it, coming out with nothing productive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not ideal.
Yeah.
All right, let's start a book club, Ashley. Let's get it started.
I think we should, yeah.
Let's turn this wee idea into a big idea. Hi, Abbey and Pete. I listen to your podcast every week whilst travelling to work. I've lived in Sydney, Australia for 17 years. I'm originally from North Yorkshire and would love you to get Mickey Rourke on the podcast. Talked about that last week, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Good old Mickey.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you've got that in the locker, P?
Well, I've got his number.
Have you?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Bell him.
Go
Bell
on,
him now.
mate. Can't bell him. The last thing he said.
I don't think he's going to come on the podcast after Pete said he hid from him, pretended not to be in the room.
What's his space
But
then?
watch his space, you know. He might come on. He's going to be over for a while, I think. Be like that. You know what I mean?
What's the one song that irritates the shit out of you whenever you hear it? Gaz.
Baby
Got
Shark.
loads.
You hate that? Yeah.
Hate it. What song irritates you?
I don't know. There's a couple of
Don't say football songs.
no, it's quite big as well, isn't he? It's green grass.
Oh, you hate him, don't you? George Ezra.
Oh, yeah. You told me that a few times.
George, no thanks.
Sorry. There's a couple of them the exact same. Wasn't there? We was
I'll
talking
be
about.
riding shotgun underneath the hot
Like-
sun.
I'll be riding shotgun. Underneath the hot
He's
sun.
nailed it for the kids. The kids love him.
They do love
Yeah.
him. They do love
Clean
him.
family fun.
Clean family fun.
And that I get.
You can't diss
Sing
it,
along.
but I'd rather die
It's,
than listen to his song. Sorry,
You
George.
can't diss him. But
can't diss him, but
No,
we
he's
just.
harmless.
I don't know, how deep is it? Like, you know, like green grass. You know,
You know his record company
he's massive. Isn't
saw so much potential in him and then sent him away sent him out traveling around the world to get inspiration to write his songs. And that's
he
the
re-
best he come back
But
with.
he literally,
Budapest.
so he's got Budapest, but hasn't he got Barcelona, which is the exact same song? So he went Budapest, and I'll just write the same song for Barcelona. I'm sure it's Barcelona. And then he's got the green grass for home, where he's missing. Fucking hell, that's so pretty. Yeah. Anyway, I know there's plenty of George Ezra fans out there, and I'm,
I'm sure he's a lovely fella.
I know
This
he is.
isn't personal. Music is a subjective topic.
Yeah, so that is what I would choose not to listen to personally.
George Ezra.
Not
Okay.
all of them, you know what I mean? There's a few like little catchy ones.
Look
but
at you shit
try and
yourself.
get out-
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't
Look at that, you shitbag.
I don't want to ruin him. Do you know what I mean? But
I
like,
don't want to ruin him.
Yeah, but like, what if he said you were a shit footballer? Would you care?
I just think, all right. I don't know. You know, would I care? No, probably not. Crap tunes.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Well, you know, it's not ideal, is it? If someone said your music, like if someone said your football shit, obviously it's passionate to me.
Yeah, but we're the minority. The whole world loves him.
Yeah.
He's got like 10 billion bloody plays on Shotgun.
Yeah. Well, good luck to them. Okay.
What's that other one? I'll have a party the day you die.
Yeah.
I'll have a party on the day that I die. Like,
You know that one?
Yeah, I do.
Fuck me. All right.
I don't want to ruin him, but let's go through every song he's ever released and just tear it to shreds.
Well, let's move on because we're all about positivity on this. Hi guys, love the pod. What do you think is the best invention? Pete, you are not allowed to say golf clubs. Miranda, best invention?
you could play golf without a golf club anyway.
You'd struggle.
No, I
You
mean,
struggle there.
they wouldn't have to, there's obviously technology and weights and angles and all that to them. But if you wanted to play golf as a kind of a caveman, you could just pick up a stick and hit a rock into a hole. Golf club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I wouldn't. It's not. I don't think it is the best invention of all time. Best invention for you? I always think the telephone is phenomenal.
You
I
call
like-
it the telephone?
Because of the actual telephone. Graham,
Yeah,
what's his
I
name?
can't.
Graham Alexander Bell. Like, wow. Like, seriously. Like, I can pick a phone up and speak to you in Australia. Obviously, the internet's pretty amazing as well. But like, that
The internet's just like a kind of move on from telephone, really, though.
telephone was invented very early.
And TV, like,
I like the
how do you
telly.
even
I do
get,
I do like to tell you.
how do you point this camera at us and have footage of us on whatever it's on?
But I still don't think that's as amazing as the phone. I can instantly, like, this takes time, we have to work at it. Like,
No, it
Like a
takes
live
time
TV. Live TV.
yeah,
You'll
that
communicate with me
being
instantly
straight
through
into the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's just something about a
I
telephone. I'm
can't-
hanging
I
on to
can't
it.
Old
hand-
school.
I can't handle the thought of that. Even like taking a photograph and then you take a photograph and then it's in my phone. I just take a photo of you and it's on here. Like, what the hell?
How do planes fly?
I just. How do boats,
Boats
sail?
float.
How does a plane, right? But your bags weigh enough. Like, no, you can't even carry them. They don't fly them. Incredible. Wow. I mean, like, who's even like the first plane that went up? Like, who tested it? Who was the first pilot?
The Wright brothers flew the first flight
Did they?
in the 20s, yeah. I believe.
20.
Did they survive?
Yeah. They only flew for like 90 seconds. And then it progressed.
Flying? It's just.
What about like a scanning machine though? An MRI?
Yeah, they're amazing as well, to be fair. But I think there's like old school like inventions that you'd think less of that actually are really important as well. Like the pen.
Like a bicycle?
Bicycle, yeah. The wheel. That's the
The wheel.
spin the wheel.
The wheel. It's Pete's favourite TV show. Abby, quick, the wheel's on. Get in. I love this.
It's weekend.
The wheel.
The wheel.
The wheel.
Do like the wheel.
It
I
is
can't
catchy.
deny it.
Meanwhile, I'm listening to my Martina Cole audio.
It is good. Do you know what someone said to me before as well? Do you think there's more
Oh, God.
doors or wheels?
Windows. Or what?
Wheels
Wheels. Oh, yeah, that's it, yeah.
in the world.
It's got to be wheels. Are you counting a cog as a wheel? I've got to count a cog as a wheel. I've heard this before, yeah. I'm saying wheels.
Doors or wheels?
I feel like it's a trick question.
No. You couldn't calculate it anyway.
I don't think there's any answer to it.
Well, there definitely isn't. So someone hasn't gone round counting all the doors, counting all the wheels. Tit.
Well, no one's
I don't think there's actual real answer to that.
Well, you said you were going as if we were going to give you the answer.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to think about it logically.
Oh, who gives a fuck anyway? Let's move on. If you were a thief who robs houses and have had to nick stuff from the house that have no value but are mildly irritating for the homeowner, what would you steal? For example, the batteries from the TV remote, all the chargers for your iPads, etc. Jackie?
Everyone goes on about the batteries. Why don't you just take the whole remote?
Yeah, but it's more annoying if you go to use it.
The remote, you're like,
And you're like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Then you've got no batteries in the house.
I've got loads of batteries.
Have you indeed?
Shoes. I reckon if you pinched one shoe out of the collection, that'd be an annoying one.
Out of everyone.
One slipper. Imagine that looking around the house.
That's just standard in our house. Having one slipper, the dog takes the other one.
Yeah, dog takes the other one.
What would you take?
Yeah, I think the batteries in things is chargers now. Chargers are the absolute bane of my life. I hate them. Like they just go missing all the time. In this house, it's a joke, baby. Let's be honest. How many chargers have I bought over my lifetime?
I'd say 1 million.
I'm not exaggerating, but I would say 1 million.
1 million.
Honestly.
It's a joke. John, when he comes round here,
He's a demon for it. He's known for it in the office as well.
Chargers.
He takes your chargers for your laptops. They're like 100 quid to replace you now.
Joke.
Just go right in his bag.
Yeah.
He's got no manners.
This is an interesting one from Phil. Why doesn't Abbey always wear a wedding ring, engagement ring?
I know.
My
friend said this. I saw a few comments about that. And my friend, when we were having lunch the other day, she said, "Oh, you haven't got your ring on." Like, if I am putting like tan on, I take it off.
That new tan you got's quite good, isn't it?
What new tan?
The tan you've been putting on recently. I did notice it. It's nicely even.
Tantrapay.
No, that's not the tan. That's the application. That's because Sophie comes and sprays me.
Come on, Pete, keep up.
Sorry. I just noticed it was well done.
Very well done. Streak free.
Why don't you see that is the only reason just doing you put tan on? It's not that you want to be single on some occasions.
No.
Yeah.
It needs upgrading.
Fella on the ring.
No, some people don't take their wedding rings off and think, some people have never taken them off since the wedding day.
I haven't. I have, but not very, very rarely.
Yours doesn't come off, does it?
Yeah, it does, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't take it off, really.
If I'm putting, if I've got all tan on my hands, just take it off.
Or doing dishes, or if you're going swimming or something like that, maybe.
What was your wedding song? And did you choose another one when you renewed your vows? Bizarrely, no one's asked us this, have they?
Yeah.
Have we bored? I think we've probably bored.
You said the Nicki Minaj one, but that was that coming down the aisle?
That was when we walked into the room.
Oh, yeah.
We had a child singing our lows. What was it? You Are So Beautiful with a harp.
You haven't spoken about this.
Literally zero recollection of arranging this. But we had a child's choir.
I remember she said, you got the harp sorted, babe, yeah?
Then we
Pete, no. What?
Then we came out of the church to You and Me. Oh, which
That's
we
a good
love.
one.
Yeah, it was good.
Then we walked into our wedding breakfast to Nicki Minaj. Moment for Life.
It was quite good because it was like hazy in there and the flowers looked amazing. The room looked great and it was kind of ready to party. And it was just a bit of fun. But like I say, never listened to Nicki Minaj before or since that day. Since our most special day.
Such a tune, though, that. And then our dance was Sometimes You Can't Make It on Your Own by U2, which is possibly one of their best songs ever written.
Who
Who knew their song the other day?
That was Alex Bruce, yeah.
He's like, oh, I love this because it's quite an obscure U2 songs. It's quite an obscure
Yeah,
U2
he knew
song.
all the songs. He was like, yes, no one's as into this as I am. And, like, he shared it with us because we do it when we go to Portugal. We do it every time we're there. Dan, our friend who's over there, is like, I can't hear this again.
No, but you do it. You after a certain amount of beers, you put our wedding song on and try and recreate our wedding dance. You've seen it, Ross.
I've seen
Not the
it.
end of the world, is it?
No, it's a nice gesture.
I'm saying that, you know, I still love you after all this time. Sometimes you can't make it on your own.
But we do the whole song. It's like a 5-minute song.
Yeah, and people are getting bored of it now, I think.
Because it's the same people we do it with
And
every
the
time.
same routine that we do.
It's even borderline. It's more or less the same as the Shallow
Yeah.
escapade.
I think it's getting boring. I think it's wearing thin. But I still want to do that with you. So we'll do it.
We could do
on
it
our
if we
own.
get some new friends.
Yeah, that's good.
Did you do one for your vow renewal? Did you get another song involved or not?
I think we did that one again, didn't we?
There's only one song for us, and that's that one.
We love it, and it's, you know, it is our song together because the lyrics actually in it are very poignant.
Love it.
Should we go and do it now in the kitchen? All right, thanks for getting involved with Ask Us Anything. We will be back next Thursday.
Booyah shaka.
No.